Hello guys and welcome. This is my first Minecraft video for episode 1 of my series of Minecraft videos. It's DFDK and I'm here to talk about the ropes of Minecraft and how Minecraft works. Minecraft really is an adventurous game. I like the concept of Minecraft, but the graphics aren't too good. You can adventure around the Minecraft world, go caving, get different ores, build houses, slay monsters and trade with the villagers. Minecraft has two different types of gameplay. You can play on creative mode where you can fly, you have unlimited blocks usage, so you have every item in the whole game. You can even spawn monsters. You are invincible, you don't have any life, so you won't die if monsters attack you or mobs attack you. And you can build massive amounts of things and spawn villagers and things inside them. The other type of gameplay is survival mode, where you have a life bar with hearts on it, and a life bar with hearts on it, and a hunger bar with like stakes on it. And I'll show you as I get into the gameplay. But it has stakes on it, and your life will only go up if the stakes are full. So if you get attacked by a mob, which is an enemy in this game, and they only come out at night time or in the dark or inside the cave, unless you haven't put a torch down, you have to slay them. And if you get attacked by a mob, your life will go down, and if you don't have full hunger bar, then your life won't replenish itself. So you have to constantly make sure that you've eaten properly, like this was real life, or else you would starve and probably die. And you can't eat rotten food, like you can't eat raw chicken, and you can't eat zombie flesh, which is obviously going to be rotten because it's a dead person's body. So let me kick off and start with this game. Let me tell you now that I have made, like, in this NPC village, which are very rare to find, I have put myself here, and so you can see this little hut thing that I've got my whole like crosshair on. That is my house for now, until Game Shark comes into the game and starts playing land with me. Then I'll move out and I'll go around and show you all the different bios around the whole of the Minecraft world. But right now that's my house, and I've got a couple of things that you shouldn't have at the start of the game. Right now I've got a crafting table, a block of dirt, and there's other stuff inside the house, but that's just in case like I die. But I'm just showing you the ropes. This is just a ropes lesson. After the ropes lesson, I'll destroy everything that's in that house, and I'll go outside and do the proper survival techniques, like how you're supposed to do in the game. So one of the first things I want to teach you is about day and night. In daytime, daytime's quite peaceful. The only things that are outside are animals that are quite peaceful, except for ocelots and dogs, but they don't really come out at daytime, but you can see them. Sheep, pigs, chickens come out outside at all times of the day and night, but are peaceful in the daytime, and you can attack them and eat food from them, which I'll show you in 1 second as I go towards this open space right here. Right over there's some sheep, and the vital thing about sheep don't give off any type of food source, but sheep contain, once they're killed or slain, they contain wool, and with wool you can make beds. But that's not what I'm going to get into straight away. I'm going to teach you how to woodwork. So I have this crafting table. To make a crafting table is pretty easy. I'm just going to set this crafting table. In fact, I'm going to pick that crafting table up. I'm going to take it to the top of that village. So I'm going to head my way back to the village and go straight over that like little mountain area, and there should be some trees over there. I really enjoy playing this game. It's quite fun to play, but it gets quite addictive. But for me, I didn't really find it addictive because I got bored of it quite quickly. But I think you would really like this game, and it's not going to be the only game I'm going to focus on. I'm just doing like a maybe 7-8 episode series on this game, and like I'll show you how to kill certain monsters that are quite high up in the ranks on survival mode, and like I'll tell you some other interesting facts about Minecraft, but you won't really get the full experience until you get about into second or third episode. So I advise you to stay tuned. So right on the edge of here, behind here, I've just picked up an egg from a chicken. Chickens lay eggs in this game, and like they do it randomly. They don't like having a set period of birth or whatever. They just randomly give out eggs, and you can pick them up and eat them. Of course, like another chicken who's dropped an egg there. And the day goes quite fast, and so the night seems to be longer because you're usually getting attacked at night time. But I think they're about equal time, so like you don't really have to worry about that. If you have a safe place to hide or to live or to shelter, then it's fine. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of a change of plan because right on this side I've just noticed that there's a sand biome, a desert biome right behind me, and in the desert obviously there's not gonna be any trees because it's desert, right? So I'm gonna go back to the front of the village, and there should be like a stockpile of wood right there that I'll be able to use. So I'm venturing near the front of the village, which is right here. Here it is, and as you can see, there's some wood right in front of me. So what I'm going to do is just quickly go forward and left click and hit this wood, and I'm basically breaking up the block. And for those who've played Minecraft before, you obviously understand the concept of breaking blocks and things like that. So this episode might not be of any use to you, but you might find out some things that you don't know yet if you've only played it like once or twice. The NPC villages are quite rare in Minecraft. Like if you're in creative mode, you're probably able to fly around and find one really easily, but on survival mode, so it didn't really take me that long to find this one, which is quite rare for me because usually it takes me about a good 3-4 plays to find an NPC village and like be able to stay there, and it's not nighttime, so I won't get killed. So I've got at least 5 pieces of this wood, and with wood you can quickly go into your inventory, bam, and you can use the oak wood and make a crafting table, but you need planks first, and you only have to put your wood into one section of this crafting to make 4 planks. So then I've made 4 planks out of 1 piece of wood, and now I can make a crafting table. 1 piece there, 1 piece there, 1 piece there, and 1 piece there. But obviously in the game I already have one, so I don't really need one. The second thing I'm going to come on to is sticks. sticks are very vital in importance to this game, because with sticks you make tools that you're going to use, like a sword, a axe, a hoe, a pickaxe, which you can use for mining, which are quite good. So to make sticks, you can quickly put them into the first two sectors there, and click the stick and click it again, and you'll have about 8 sticks with you. Look, see, now it's about night time, so I'm just gonna quickly show you where the place that I was showing just now, literally, which was the place that I said I've kind of done up a little bit. There's gonna be some things in there I'm gonna describe to you when I get there. So me and GameShark are going to be doing a little bit of a scoreboard, kind of like a competition, to see who's the first person to make it to the Ender Dragon and kill the Ender Dragon, slay the Ender Dragon with dying the least amount of times. And well, I haven't died yet in this game yet, but I'm probably sure to die because I'm not really that good at this game. It's one of my favorite games, but I'm not gonna say like I'm one of the best at it, because that's not the truth. But I'll probably die first because I'm not that good at this game. So this is my little makeshift shack. Well, it wasn't makeshift. I kind of chased one villager out of his home and came into it, like put down a bed and a couple of torches, and all I have to do is just close the door. And there you go. And you can just left click and sleep in a bed. But like, I'll show you how to make a bed and things like this in a later video. But I'm gonna start off with the basics, which are sticks and stones. Well, sticks and stones, which I already call them. So, as you can see over there is a chest and a furnace. You probably don't know what a furnace does, but a furnace you can use to smelt, which is to use the ore that you've found, which I'll probably find a little bit of ore in about the 3rd video. But you can use it to smelt ore into its usable form, so you can make like armor, better swords, better hoes, better pickaxes, and they will mine better. And right now I'm here with my sticks, so like in my inventory I've got my sticks right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you how to make a couple of things that you might have to jot down. If you need a piece of paper and a pen, you can jot down what you can do with a stick and a couple of planks, which I just showed you how to make. So I'm gonna set my crafting table down here, walk up towards it, and left click, which will take me into the crafting table, and I am going to use these sticks to make the first thing that you will need probably to fend off some monsters are swords. And wooden swords aren't particularly strong, but they will increase your strength and attack so that you can at least fend them off and quickly run away or do something with them. And you'll probably need more than one, since some monsters will take longer to kill them and they'll probably wear out and break. So you make a sword by, first of all, I need planks, and obviously I haven't got any, so I'm going to have to make a plank, make a couple of planks actually. So I'll make 8 planks for 8 sticks, and and today I'm going to show you how to make successfully a sword, a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe to cut down trees. But there isn't that many trees, but I should say to cut wood, because it's easy to cut wood with an axe, like a wood axe. So to make a sword, you need 1 stick. Right at the bottom, in the bottom sector where I've just placed this stick, 2 wooden planks at the top, in the middle and the top, and there you can see it after the arrow. There is a sword, so you can quickly obtain it straight away like that, and then there's your sword. Another thing you'll need, which won't help you fend off anything, and here's a good piece of advice: when you make anything else, so bricks, wood, sticks, eggs, pork chops, you can fight off, you can hit anything with a pork chop, you can hit anything with any item, but it will do the same amount of damage as you would do if you just had your fist normally with nothing inside it. So the only thing that will do damage is a sword. So if you have a pickaxe and you're hitting a mob with a pickaxe, it will do the same amount of damage that you'll do with your hand. It wouldn't do the same amount of damage that you do with a sword. So the next thing to make for caving and mining is a pickaxe. And for a pickaxe you need 2 sticks in the middle and the bottom, and 3 wooden planks on the top row. So 1 there, 1 in the middle, and 1 in there, and that will make you a pickaxe, a wooden pickaxe to be precise. And there it is. And last thing I'll teach you how to make is an axe, which you can use to cut down more wood. And like, have you noticed that when you put the things in place, they kind of look just a little bit similar of how the actual weapon looks in real life? So if I'm gonna make an axe will be like a stick, or like 2 sticks on the shaft, or like a stick on the shaft, and it would curve around the top of the stick in like the next 3 sectors. So I could have worked out with my own common sense, but like, I'm just showing you. And then it's 3 planks in the top, 1 plank there, 1 plank there, and 1 plank there. And that will make it. And that will make yourself an axe. Wait, I've just taken one off. So that will make you a hoe, but this will make you an axe. So there you go, you have an axe, a pickaxe, and a sword. A sword you use to attack, a pickaxe you use to dig, and an axe you use to break wood. You can really just play around with this crafting table and learn how to use it properly, like by your own, and like remember it and memorize it yourself. But there's a good website that I will put in the description of my video, and I'll share it with all of you, and it will probably help you with a lot of other stuff, like if you want to progress a little bit further, because I'm kind of straggling a little bit behind, because I'm trying to introduce people that haven't played this game before. And if you play this game before, you want to find out more things, I'll put that in the bottom of my description. And please stay tuned. Feel free to subscribe and drop a comment. This has been your boy DFD. Thanks for watching. Bye.